Hello, and welcome to foam roller session with Olga. Let's start right away. So here's our roller, and we're starting by massaging our calf muscles. Bonus move, training of shoulders and upper back. So let's start with massaging half of your lower legs from ankle joint until middle of your calf muscles. Just slowly forward and backward, hips always hovering above the floor. Support yourself on your fists or on a palm. Anyway, it's comfortable for you, and just keep massaging. If you think you need more pressure, put one foot on top of another. If it's enough, just stay one leg at a time. Okay, next move. Both feet, both legs about 45 degrees, massaging diagonal side of these legs. If you find some trigger point, some most painful spot, stop on this position and kind of massage it more. And 45 degrees other side. It's really challenging for your shoulders and back and arms. But let's hold it a little bit longer and massaging across your fibers. So side to side, from ankle joint until middle of this shin. And also another option, you can roll and flex and point your feet. Oh, and now let's give a rest to your muscles. Meanwhile, slightly stretching your calves and legs. So put roll under your knees, leaning forward as much as you can. So chest reaching to the knees, try to keep your back straight and straightening legs. Just a little. But right now, arms and shoulders really relaxing. Oh, so good for them. Two more. And let's continue. But right now, from middle of the shin to knee. So let's go up on your fist or palms. And let's go down and up. Real massaging calf muscle. Once again, if you feel some painful position, stop in this area and massage it more. One leg or another, on top of another, more effort, deeper massage. And now slightly 45 degrees. Real training for shoulders and arms, for entire upper body. Ooh. One leg on top if you need it. And across fibers. And at the same time moving down, 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 and up, up, up. Few more. Maybe you will feel like kind of ropes moving when you're turning side to side. But when you use it kind of regularly, this sensation will disappear. It will getting easier, better. Oh, and stop. Oh. Once again, give rest to your muscles, to your arms. Now, grab your knees. Just hug your knees. You don't need roller right now. Again, idea of this move, give a rest to your muscles of your arms and shoulders. So hug yourself, chest to the knees, and straightening legs. It doesn't relate it much to the massage of your legs, just giving rest to the arms. And meanwhile, working hamstrings and quads, which is also a good sign. Shake it. Now let's continue higher up. Hamstrings, knees to middle of your hip. Support yourself on the fists or palms. And let's go forward and backward. one leg on top of another if you need more pressure. Now 45 degrees. Actually, you can use whole this entire length of the hip, but this is more work for shoulder and arms. So this way you have an option to use it all the space or just half, knee to middle of the hip bone or middle of hip bone to the hip joint. Sides and other side and across fibers. And moving all the way down, 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 close to the hip joint. Oh, and release again. Some relaxation for your arms. Maybe put fingers together. So base of the fingers touching each other, but palms up, palms away from each other. And now fingers. Just relaxing arms. Remember, it's not related much to foam rolling. And double fist and extending your fingers. Last one. Shake, shake, shake your arms. Shake your shoulders. Keep moving your torso. And now let's go to the side of the hip. Now we're massaging side of our hip. It's IT band, so this system of fascias and ligaments might be painful, so use another leg for support to apply some pressure on this leg and start from hip bone to the middle of this hip joint to the middle of the hip bone. Just moving side to side, up and down. Also, if you want to release some weight from the fascia, put toes on the floor or just hover this foot above the floor. So adjust the pressure. You're in charge here for the pressure. So now slightly forward to quadriceps side. And slightly backward to hamstring side. And across fibers. Rolling all the way forward and backward, close to the hip joint. And moving, slowly moving in direction to the knee. Now let's move to another side, from knee to the middle of hip bone. Same idea. Some weight applied to supported leg. Forward. And backward to hamstring side. And across fibers. Close to the knee. Perfect. Let's do other side. Same idea. Close to the hip joint. And start rolling forward and backward on the side. Weight is up to you. If you, no, I can't handle this. I need to put some weight away from this hip. Slightly forward to quadricep. And slightly backward to hamstring. And across fibers. Roll forward and backward. And let's go to another half. From the knee to middle of this hip bone. forward, and backward, and across, something painful for me here. So gently, gently massage, especially problematic area. And stop. Now let's go to the front of our hip. So foam roller close to your hip joint. It's not like this. And let's roll. You can go from the knee to the hip joint. All the way around. This is not so much pressure for the arms. It's kind of easy. But bonus move, you're training abdominals, you're training lower back, shoulders as well. So it's not just massaging, it's also exercising. And slightly to the side, legs apart, and 45 degrees. And 45 degrees opposite way. And let's go across fibers. Slowly moving toward the hip joint. And a few more times back and forth. Rolling, paying more attention to problematic area. And stop. Now we need to move, we need to massage inner thighs. So for inner thighs, laying down on the stomach, leg 90 degrees beside your torso, and roller, let me show from this side, close to your hip joint, and let's do halfway to the hip bone. Really massaging inner thighs. Chest side to side. Always keep your leg 90 degrees to your torso. And other side from knee to middle of this hip bone. And now across fibers. Raising knee, raising foot up and down. If you find some painful spot, massage it separately, longer, just to work on this area a little bit more. Because pain, it's a language how our body talk to us. And obviously tell us we have a problem here. So massage your problem area more. Hi, Marley. Okay, and let's do other side. So laying down on the floor, on your stomach, hip 90 degrees. And let's start from area close to your hip joint. In and out. Feel it in the inner thighs. And outside, from knee to middle of the hip bone. Across the fibers, leg up and down, foot up and down. And again, if you find some problematic area, concentrate on this space, on this spot. and find the problems by yourself. Just by moving, you need to find any pain. And stop. But you can do this as long as you want. Next one, let's go to upper back. So upper back, we're massaging only on the area of the rib cage, not low area, not low back area, so it's soft. So roll under your shoulders, arms under your head, so head like a kettlebell, pressing down on these arms, hips up, and start rolling from shoulders to bottom of your rib cage. You can slightly crunch and arching. Don't let foam roller run away from under your shoulders. Again, bonus move, abdominals. So it's not only massaging, it's training. It's so good self-care. And when you're repeating this day after day, your muscles will be softer, less painful. You will really feel improvement. And now stay in this area a little bit longer. So put your hips down on the floor, just arching your back and opening your chest. So head pressing down on the arms. Stay in this position. Just relax, open your chest. And breathe. Let's do 2 more breaths. And now crunching. So chin to the chest, tailbone up, and arching your back. Moving your spine. Exhale, crunching. And inhale, arching. It's not really massaging, but it's so good. And I just would like to do this. Last time. And stop. Now, latissimus dorsi, origin of lat muscle, big muscle of the back. So laying down on the roll, so roll under your armpit, both arms forward, palms together, and just open your torso like a book and close it. Now you're massaging origin of lat muscle, big muscle of the back, and close. Slightly forward. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, close palms together. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Last time, open your chest and close. And now just for lats muscle, put it slightly down, just a little bit away from your rib cage, from your armpit, and just moving. So hip on the floor, and tiny movement of your torso. And moving slightly forward, slightly backward. Just massaging this lat muscle. And serratus anteriors under your armpit, the side of your torso. 2 more. And across fibers. Just roll again. Forward and backward. Slightly down, slightly up. So we keep massaging all this back area, side of the back, and you always stay in the rib cage. Slightly higher. And let's do other side. So I will move this way. Roll under your armpit, palms together. And opening chest up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Forward. Inhale, open. Exhale. And if your lat is very tight, you will feel close to the armpit on the back area, kind of rope moving up and down. I had it before, not anymore. Inhaling, open. Exhale, close. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now roll slightly down, just a little bit, maybe a couple of inches. And start rolling. Just moving your torso, moving your chest, moving your rib cage, hips on the floor. Adjust position of the foam roller. And keep massaging the side of your torso. and across fibers. Open and close. Open and close. Leave it down. Open and close. Always adjusting position of the roll. Find the position most comfortable and mostly need attention. Maybe one more. And stop. Okay. One area we didn't cover yet is glutes. Very important part. So sitting up on a roller, legs straight, and just roll slightly forward and backward. Just massaging all this area of the buttocks. And now let's go to one at a time. So let's start one side. So tilting about 45 degrees on this side. Ankle on the top of your knee. And let's massage gluteus maximus from your sit bone to the top of the hip bone. So side here, all this butt cheek. Might be painful, maybe not. If it's pain, it means you have a problem. I have a problem. So let's do this forward, backward. Actually, it's getting easier. All the way from sitting bone to your top of the hip bone. And across fibers. Bonus move, lower back. Look at this, mobility of lumbar spine. Just one side of the hip, only one buttocks. And let's do other side. So 45 degrees other side. Ankle on top of the knee. And start rolling. Up and down. And across fibers. Perfect. And now gluteus minimus and medius high up above your gluteus maximus. So again, on the first side, ankle across your knee. And moving top portion here above your, so between two hip bones. Find this position where it's kind of soft tissues on the side and keep moving forward and backward. And across fibers. Once again, lower back mobility. Go high up. Anywhere you feel some discomfort or tightness, just massage this place. And let's do the other side. Actually, for gluteus minimus and medius, we can keep feet on the floor. Just cover the area between hip bones here. Maybe slightly more to the side. So find the position, feel your body, listen to your body. Pay attention to any sign it's showing to you. And remember, your body is always talking to you by sending pain to problematic areas. And stop. Ooh, good. Next one, let's kind of stretch and relax our back. So laying down on the roll, just on the whole length of the roll. Feet slightly apart for stability. And let's do snow angels. So palms on the floor, go all the way around, palms or fingers touching the floor. High up and down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhale and exhale. One more and exhale down. Now, arms above your head, elbows close together. Open your arms and close them. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And keep moving. Let's do one more dynamic. And just hold it here. Try to melt to the floor. So feel how your elbows reaching down to the floor, melting to the floor. You can close your eyes and just relax. So good position. Another movement here, like snow angel with soft elbows. Fists touching each other and elbows touching the torso beside. And again, up above your head and elbows to torso. Arms hovering beside your torso. High up and down. Two more. And stop. You can put palms on the floor, just relax, close your eyes, and stay in this position as long as you can. So good. But meanwhile, I'm finishing my practice, so slowly roll to the side and use foam roller time to time. It's very helpful tool. See you next time. Bye.